All right, News Extra time on KNEB and brought to you by Gehring Civic Center today, Western Nebraska's premier multifunction facility for 20 years. Here is Kevin Mooney.
All right, Steve, thank you, and good morning. Our guest on News Extra today, Dr. Todd Holcomb, the WNCC President, and we're just going to kind of run through some things going on at the college and get you all informed about that. First of all, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in. All right, as you're looking at the college right now, you guys have had a lot of success. You've been doing a lot of things. You've got the Harms Center. Everybody talks about the Harms Center when they come here. All the out-of-state people, they go, wow, you got a great place. So as you look at the college, you guys have had some successes. Number one thing for you right now is student success, right?
That's correct. We're really emphasizing our retention and graduation numbers and working with our students on a new student success model that includes personal coaches for each student. We've seen some success with that this past fall. Our semester-to-semester retention levels are higher than national averages, so we've been very, very happy with the initial results of our student success model.
It's hard when they're a freshman, even if they say still live here, college is a new thing, and the courses are harder, and so getting kids to stay in school after that first semester sometimes is a big deal, isn't it?
Yeah, and for many of our students, they work 20 to 25 hours a week. So finding that balance between taking a college class that challenges them plus working 20 to 25 hours a week is a balance that they have to figure out, and so that they can move forward with their educational goals.
Now, I know you guys, obviously a lot of 18, 19, 20-year-olds go to WNCC maybe prior to doing going to a four-year school, or they do their training here. The non-traditional student, though, is kind of the person you're talking about here, and you guys have a lot of non-traditional students.
We do. We have a lot of non-traditional women that come back to the college to gather some skills and some certificates and diplomas so that they can go into the workforce. Many of them have delayed going into the workforce to raise a family. So then they get into their late 20s, early 30s, late 30s, and they're coming back into WNCC to get an education.
Yeah. We'll talk real quick about the president's proposal for free education, free community college. Your thoughts are that's not such a bad idea, right?
No, I think what the president has recognized is that we have over 4 million jobs unfilled in this country right now because we do not have enough technically trained people with credentials to fill those jobs. Getting people interested in a 2-year degree has many benefits. Students can come in, find out what their interest is, complete a certificate or an associate degree, and then go right into the workforce. Those individuals then begin immediately repaying their bill to the federal government and the state government and the local government through higher taxes. And, so that's very positive. And then you also have students who can come into a community college and then leave without any college debt. Nationwide, if you go to a 4-year institution, you're looking at approximately $30,000 on average college debt. And that'll have a long-term implication on our economy.
Okay. And like you said, we're already providing a lot of money for Pell Grants, so there wouldn't necessarily have to be that much more money to do this program, right?
Yeah, I think that's one thing that people do not understand is that the federal government provides a lot of federal financial assistance right now through the Pell Grants. So the president's proposal is not that much more additional money to support community college completion.
All right. We'll take a break, talk more right after this.
Why trust a newbie with your special day? The Gehring Civic Center, with 21 years of wedding experience, combined with the Meat Shop's 31 years of cooking experience, have earned your respect, with excellent service and delicious food. With a professional staff to assist in planning your special day, call Western Nebraska's premier multifunction facility at 436-6888 or visit us at GehringCivicCenter.com or like us on Facebook.
All right, we're back on News Extra. Again, we have Dr. Todd Holcomb here from WNCC, the president of the college. Let's touch a little bit on Pioneer Hall. You guys have done a great job there. You got the third floor renovated. You actually have the addition done now for the most part, right? And you're kind of in this third phase where you move students into the addition and take care of the lower floors, right?
Yes. Currently, we're wrapping up the new addition and completing that, and then we'll move students over here in the next week or so. Then once we have the students out of the old Pioneer, then we'll start gutting that first and second floor area and finish the renovation in Pioneer Hall.
Yeah. So by the time you're all done, I mean, you're going to have Pioneer Hall will look nothing like it does now, right?
No, it really will look like nothing that we have currently, and it'll be very exciting for students to come back in the fall and see the new rooms. We also have 60 additional spaces, and we're also working with the University of Nebraska Medical Center to help house some of their nursing students who may need some housing. A lot of their nursing students have enjoyed their time on our campus, and so they would like to also be a part of our housing and student activities area.
Okay. High school partnerships. I know my grandson, when he went to high school, he took classes up at the community college while he was a senior, so he had credits before he even started college. That's part of just the partnerships you're doing with the high schools, right?
Yeah, we're very focusing in on our high school partnerships over the next several years, particularly around the career academies and the vocational interests of students. We're very excited about the opportunity to help students early on in their lives through middle school, starting to design, create, innovate what their interests are, and so that by the time they're getting into high school and they're moving on from high school, that there's some vocational interest there that we can help nurture.
Okay. Your comprehensive campaign, it's kind of in the quiet phase right now. The public part of it will be later on, but talk about maybe the first phase of what you want to accomplish in this strategic plan with this campaign.
Yeah, the comprehensive campaign, we went out and did a feasibility study, and the feasibility study came back very high. Matter of fact, we had a 90% favorable rating from 116 participants in the study. We're very happy about that. So we think that we're trying to reach out and meet the needs of the district and as a college. But to do that, we need to also have individuals that are willing to invest in the college. And we're looking at the renovation of our performing arts area. We're looking at smart classrooms in Alliance and Sydney, expansion of our aviation program in Sydney, and expansion of our Powerline program in Alliance. We're also talking about renovating and expanding some facility space in Alliance for additional training area. So it's the comprehensive campaign is very exciting because we believe it's a game changer for the college and being able to move the college forward and invest in the future of the Panhandle.
All right. You'll be hearing more about that in the future. Like you said, they're kind of going to big donors right now to help with that, but then the public campaign will start probably sometime later this year, right?
It'll probably start early next year.
Early next year? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. All right. We appreciate you coming in. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
All right. I won't only see him at the college, but I see this guy on the golf course, too, every so often as well. So appreciate him coming in.